What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be replacing my window motor in my R32 Skyline. I already posted part one. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I just basically showed you guys how to remove the window and the door panel and remove the old motor if it is broken. And in this video, I'm going to be replacing that motor and putting the window back in the car with the door panel, obviously. And I'm going to have the whole thing complete, and then my car is completely done. I have everything fixed in it. I already did the AC display. I already did the window motor. That'll be the second thing. Fixed the tachometer and the speedometer cable. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. So yeah, let's get into it. So we have the window sitting here on a blanket, obviously, so we don't damage the window. What we're gonna do is replace the motor. We already got the old one out. We're gonna put the new one back in right here and place in these 3 screws and make sure it's all set and fit. All right, so we got the window motor back on with these 3 Phillips screws, and we're gonna go ahead and throw it back in the car. They got everything ready. Everything's out of the way. It's gonna open this up completely, obviously, and I'll show you guys kind of the process of putting it back in. It kind of can be finicky with these studs that go in. You kind of have to press it in pretty good. But once you get it in, it isn't too bad the rest of the way. It might be a little tricky to get the holes back in its spots. The studs go there, there, and there's 2 more right on top there. You can't see the holes there, but yeah. So let's go ahead, throw the window back in, and get this thing working. We're gonna go ahead, obviously place it in the way it goes in. Like you can see the Nissan logo on the right-hand side here, and just kind of just fit it in. We're gonna go really slow. Get the studs in first. Oh, wow, ouch. All right, there we go. We're getting it down now. So just want to keep on going slowly. Nothing too crazy fast. Want to make sure this harness gets down there too. Okay, there we go. We're getting it down now, big time. Okay, so you got the studs kind of resting right now on this. So I'm going to do, as you can see the stud, one stud right here. What I'm going to do is kind of just keep on slowly sliding it down. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there are a hole here for this one, hole here for this one, the hole here for this one, and then you can't see this one. There's one right there that goes in this hole right here. I'm going to probably try and line up the bottom first. That'll probably be easier. There we go. We got the studs on. You can see the 2 right here that went in and the 2 right there on top. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what those nuts look like, and they are these guys right here. There are 4 12 millimeters, so we're gonna go ahead and throw that on the car. And also at this point, you're gonna wanna go ahead and find the harness for the window motor, and then you guys can see it plugs in right here to this harness. So we're gonna go ahead and feed it through and get it plugged in, and then I'm gonna tighten up these screws here, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the rest of the process. It's pretty easy from here. So we're gonna go ahead, get this thing fitted on, and we should be good to go. There we go, we got it through here. I'm gonna go ahead and just plug it in right away. Make sure, yeah, there we go, perfect. And then we can just kind of leave it right here. Now, I'm actually gonna just tighten them a little bit, and I'm gonna put the window up and see if it's working properly. All right, so we got the window mounted. Obviously, just tighten these 4 when you get to it. And the next thing we're gonna do is we wanna get the window stops and get these set up. These are at 10 millimeter, and they go right here. So there's one that goes right here. There's one more that goes right there, and I'll show you guys how it goes. All right, so we got the window stops back in and tightened. You just want to put the stud in here. The nut goes on that end, and then you want to face it down. You can see that way. The same thing, obviously, for this one. Get those tightened, and those are the window stops. Next thing you can do is make sure everything is all plugged in. The harness here is plugged in, and make sure these all plugged in as well. And then we're going to want to get all of our door panel pieces and get it fitted. Actually misspoke, so you're going to want to remove this before, because we got to get it fitted on top of here. So what we're going to do is place our door panel on, make sure no wires are showing on the bottom or anything. Make sure these 2 are ready to go to plug in to the like window controls and whatnot. Make sure they're ready because we're gonna feed them through here and get this thing plugged back in. And make sure you have the covers for the handle and then like the handle thing here, and then like the little cover around for the door, the handle piece. I'll show you. It's like the little cup here piece for the side, and then the door piece as well. Make sure you got those ready, and you got all your screws ready, and then we should be good to go. So the way you want to do the door panels, you're going to want to get this little lip in first. You want to go over the metal piece here and get that kind of fitted on. And then once you get it fitted on, it'll kind of just go into place. There's these little tabs you have to push in. If you just push it in, it should pop right in. And for rule of thumb, you can kind of see the screw holes line up. It's a little low, but we can push it up just a little bit. And like I said, make sure you feed this through because we got to pop that window controller back on. So we're going to go ahead, pop those on, and then we're also going to screw in the door panel, and we should be done. All right, so we got these covers back on. We're going to get that screw right there. Got that cover on. You just want to feed it in. Obviously got this replaced back in. What we're going to want to do is get our Phillips and get this one right here, that one right here, and there should be some on the bottom here. There's one there, and one here, and there's none on this side as well. So there's just 5 screws we got to put in, or I think 6 screws we got to put in, and we should be good. All right, we got the door panel back on. The 2 screws here, you want to make sure you put them on with the covers. And then there's 4 more that are like the regular ones. And basically there's a cover here, obviously you want to put back on. And then down here, they just look like that. They got like little washers on them to just stay on. So obviously, like I said, the 3 here, 1 here, and then 2 here. And it's on, it's ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the car and then test the window, make sure it's good. I'm also going to clean the window because I got it really greasy and dirty. So I'm going to clean the window as well. I won't show you guys that in this video, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that the window works and it's good to go. I also need to hook up the speaker. It works, but the wire here, they have like little tweeters, like aftermarket speaker, and it sits right here. I'm going to get some 3M tape and just kind of place it on there, make sure it's good to go. Rerun the wire back up here so it's nice and clean. And yeah, we should be good to go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, put the window up, working good, going all the way up. Go ahead, put it down. And yeah, we are good to go. Thank you guys for watching the videos. This is how to replace the window motor in an R32 Skyline. Not too bad of a process. It took me a little while to do just by getting the new motor and fabricating it and making it work. Kind of took a while, but anyways, got it to work nonetheless, so glad it's done. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and comment down below if you guys have any more ideas you want me to do in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one.